This is Yendi for 90 Seconds of Tech, and I have a guest today. His name is Brian Breslin, but I'm going to let him introduce himself. Go ahead, Brian. How are you?
I'm good. Good to talk to you again. So I am Brian Breslin. I'm the director for the Launchpad, the Entrepreneurship Center at the University of Miami. I'm also the founder of Refresh Miami, the largest tech and startup community in the state of Florida.
Very nice. I remember back in the days when we first started the tech ecosystems down here in Wynwood out of the lab. So I'm really glad that you were able to join us. Now, I wanted to really quick just kind of get your perspective on how technology is affecting economic growth down here and how important it is for everyone around us.
So I think it's critical for us as Miamians or South Floridians to embrace the tech industry or tech-enabled businesses, because it's key for us to diversify our economy and get away from being so heavily weighted to one sector, whether it's travel or hospitality or things like that, so that the next time there's a recession or a downturn or a pandemic, we have more resiliency.
Very nice. So do you think, given the last decade that we've been experiencing this tech ecosystem involvement in Miami, do you think it's been a good premise for us to react to what's happened post-pandemic and during pandemic?
Right. I was gonna say we're not post yet.
Right.
Right. I think the last 10 years have been great for sort of laying the groundwork of what this can become. And I think the last 6 months we've seen 5 years worth of acceleration in our growth as a local ecosystem, a tech ecosystem. So I think we'll be well positioned for post-pandemic to be able to build off this. And I think it's key that we keep the momentum going and we don't sort of rest on our laurels.
All right. Anywhere we can point our people to just to get a little bit more information and background on what's going on and how they can actually participate?
Sure. So I would say go to refreshmiami.com. There's also a Welcome to Miami Tech guide on there. For those who are new to the community or new to the tech ecosystem, it'll give them a rundown of what's going on. And Refresh Miami also has the most complete coverage of the local tech ecosystem news. So they'll be able to find out about startups that have launched, startups that are raising money, which banks and which investors are moving to town, and so on and so forth.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. I look forward to bumping into you in the future. And for 90 Seconds of Tech, this is Yendi reminding you to stay connected.